Hi. Giving it a minute. Okay. Tonight's class is metal fire. So no, this is not going to be the class where we're going to blast Exhorter the whole time. Sorry if that's why you tuned in. I don't know if I'm ready for that. This is going to be based on traditional Chinese medicine and just some like loose principles to apply to our practice. So in traditional Chinese medicine, metal is the editor. It is what decides what you're going to keep and what you're going to let go of, what has value, what doesn't have value for you. Where fire is going to be the heart, the passion, the enthusiasm, the joy. And so the reason why these are going together is really because the meridians for the metal and fire really run through kind of the arms and the neck and the face, and so there's not a lot you can do. When I studied this with Tiffany Cruikshank, she, who is an expert in this, was like, there's really not a lot to do just for heart or just for metal, so we put them together, and I tried, and she's right, and I should have listened, but she's an expert. So we'll put them together, but I kind of like this because this is going to be kind of like your KonMari class, so it's like, what sparks joy? You get to keep that. What doesn't spark joy? Get rid of it. So that's kind of the flow we're going to be going with today. When you're ready, let's go ahead and start. We're going to actually start in a seated pose, sitting up. And so you can sit in here as pose if you like. If that's just way too much for your knees, you're welcome to just sit in an easy, comfortable cross-legged position. Hands can be on your knees, and I just want you to close your eyes for a moment and take a few breaths. So just sit tall, inhale and exhale. And if you want, since we're seeking inspiration, you can bring your thumb and your index finger together and turn your palms up towards the sky. And breathe. I'm just going to take 2 more deep breaths here. See if you can let your face relax. See how tall you can get. Good, and then when you finish your last exhalation here, you're going to blink your eyes open. And we're going to start, last week we did water flow, and so we did a cooling breath, and we did Chandra Vedana, so Chandra's moon. Now we're going to do Surya Vedana, so Surya's sun. So it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have your index finger and your middle finger, you're going to pull it towards your palm, or you could just do the shaka, which for me is a lot easier, so that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to start off by blocking our left nostril and inhaling through the right. And then hold at the top, block off the right nostril, and exhale out the left. Block the left nostril, inhale through the right. Hold, block off the right nostril, exhale out the left. So we're just going to do a few more rounds of this. Inhaling through the right and exhaling through the left, because it's a warming breath. See if you can find that pause at the top of the inhale and at the bottom of the exhale. It sounds like I have a cold when I'm talking like this. Let's just do 2 more. When you finish your last exhalation, go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. You're going to come to tabletop position on your mat, hands and knees. And so we're just going to continue to kind of wake up into the body here. So we have our shoulders over elbows over wrists, hips above the knees, ankles behind the knees, neutral spine. Let's do some cat-cow here. So we're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the seat bones, up the chin. Exhale, push the mat away, chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, push the mat away. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then you're just going to stop in the middle here. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left to bring your right shoulder, right temple, right ear down to the mat. And then you can bring that left hand to the right hip if it's comfortable. But remember to keep your hips above the knees. Inhale, left arm comes up, bring it to the mat. Push yourself all the way up, reaching for the sky. Right hand comes down. Opposite side, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, left shoulder, left temple, left ear, down to the mat. Good. And you can bring that right hand to the back of the left hip if you so choose. Good. Right hand comes up, bring it down to the mat. Press yourself all the way up, inhaling. Good, left hand comes down. You're gonna keep your hips above the knees. We're gonna come into puppy pose or anahatasana. We're gonna bring our chest down to the mat, keeping our hips above our knees. You can bring your forehead or your chin, just depending upon how you're feeling. And really create a back bend here. So you're really rolling in the shoulder blades towards each other to help press your heart towards the mat. Good. And then one more here. You're going to slide all the way forward onto your belly. You're going to bring your arms into cactus arms. And I'm going to turn so you guys can see. So your right arm is going to be bent like this. And you're going to go ahead and come up onto your fingertips of your left hand and push your chest up off the mat. You can even kind of roll your body back to get a big stretch through the right side of the chest. Be gentle because we're still cold here. Good. Come back down. Opposite side. So make that tree, make that cactus with that left arm, and you're going to press into the right palm to pull yourself over. Switch sides. Bring on. Break dancing. Good. And then come back down. You're going to go ahead and push yourself all the way back up to plank, and then press yourself back to down dog. And just go ahead and walk it out here, twist it out, whatever feels right to you when you first come into down dog for the day. And just play with your shoulders. Drop the head, yes, and shake it, no. Whatever feels right. Good, let's go ahead and peel forward into plank pose. Come down, chaturanga and hold. Press back up. Chaturanga, hold. Press back up. Chaturanga, hold. Inhale, up dog. So we're pressing to the tops of the feet, rolling the shoulders back. Good, exhale, press back down dog. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Good, exhale, relax the left ankle. Bend the right knee, pop the right hip over left. Keep pressing the left hip back. Let the head drop. Inhale, square the hips, reach the right leg. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the right knee, right hip over left. Inhale, reach, square up the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Get the booty down. Good, and then make space. You're going to plant that right foot, keep the left hand on the mat, and you're going to sweep your right arm up to come up into a twist. And then just keep reaching that right arm back to get a big old twist, big old stretch through chest. And you're going to feel that left thigh dropping a little bit. Try to keep it engaged. Good. Bring that right hand down. Inhale, right leg is up. Right foot comes down to meet the left. Opposite side, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, relax the right ankle. Bend the left knee, pop the left hip over right. Inhale, square the hips, reach the left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend and open the hips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Good. Inhale, right, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Get the booty low. And then make that space, plant the foot, keep the right hand down. You're gonna sweep that left arm up to the sky. And then if you want, you could get a little bit more of a twist, really reaching that left arm back. Remember to keep that right leg engaged. It's okay if it drops a little bit, just keep it engaged though. Good, go ahead and bring that left hand down. You're gonna step back, go through vinyasa, meeting in down dog. Yay! Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up, up, up. Exhale, dive right back down, forward folding bend. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, step or float back, go through the vinyasa, meeting in down dog. Good. All right. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward, stay on the ball of the left foot. We're gonna come all the way up into a high lunge. And so now you're gonna hook your thumbs. And so just remember which thumb is behind. You guys can see. And you're gonna reach your arms up and overhead with these hooked thumbs and pull your arms apart, really putting pressure on those thumbs, pulling against each other. Slide the shoulders down the back. See how much of a back bend you can create here. Good, keep pushing the left heel back. Keep opening up your heart. Good, release, exhale, hands come down. Step back, down dog or vinyasa, your choice. Good. All right, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward, stay on the ball of the right foot. High lunge, opposite side. So remember, we're gonna hook those thumbs, opposite thumb on that side, I guess. So if you had the right on the back, now it's gonna be the left on the back. Just do the weird way. Inhale, arms up and overhead, shoulders down the back. Keep pulling those thumbs apart. And then option to find that little bit of a back bend here. Roll the shoulders back. Energy all the way through the fingertips. Energy all the way through the right heel. Good, hands come down. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. Good. All right. From down dog, big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive all the way up, up, up. Hands meet as we exhale, close through heart center. Come into chair pose, bend the knees, scrape the mat, sit back, Utkatasana. Good, so we're sitting back, our weights in our heels. Exhale, bow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, float back, go through the vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. So we're just doing a plain old Surya B here. Inhale, right leg up. Step that right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Good, pull that right hip back, shoulders down the back. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward, right foot spins flat. Arms come all the way up. Warrior one, pull the left hip back. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, step or float the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Bend the knees, sit into chair pose. Good, my shirt's everywhere. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, float through, go through the vinyasa. Meet in down dog. So just building up a lot of heat here, hopefully. All right, inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Left foot flat, come up warrior one. So we've just been here, right? Arms up overhead. I'm tying my shirt so it doesn't end up around my neck while I'm trying to teach you guys. All right, so Garudasana arms. So right arm underneath left, find your wrap, okay? Shoulders slide down the back, push the elbows forward and up. Inhale, find a little bit of a back bend. Good, exhale, come down. We're gonna step into full Garudasana. So this back left leg is gonna step over the right leg. We can do it in a few steps here, but we're gonna cross. So left leg over right. Good, sink into your eagle pose. Excellent. Start to bring your left knee towards your chest, standing up. We're gonna find warrior three. 3 with Garudasana arms. Push the left leg back. Woo! Feeling it. Bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Good, so now we're in our crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. Your choice. Opposite side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward, right foot flat. Come all the way up. Warrior one. So opposite side now. Left arm is going to come underneath the right. Garudasana arms. Inhale, look up. Good, reach those elbows up. Face is soft. You're going to come all the way down. We're going to step into full eagle. Bring that right leg over the left. Crossing and sitting into it. Good. Stay steady, and if you fall out of it, just come back into it. Start to bring your right knee towards your chest, and then you're going to push that right leg back. Find warrior three. Good. Bend the left knee. Arms up and overhead, crescent lunge. Hands come down, step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Your choice, your choice. All right, so you guys ready to do that 2 more times? Well, too bad, because we're doing it 2 more times. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, right elbow underneath left. Inhale, find that back bend. Exhale, come back down. Start to sweep the left leg over the right, sinking into eagle. Inhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Exhale, left leg presses back. Hold. Steady, steady. Bend the right knee. Inhale the arms all the way up. Good. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. It's not that bad. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Step the left foot forward, right foot flat. Come all the way up. Left elbow underneath right. Find that wrap. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, elbows come back down. Step that right leg over the left. Eagle pose. Good. Inhale the right knee to the chest. Exhale, step the right foot or float the right leg back. Don't step it back. Bend the left knee. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Excellent. One more time. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Come all the way up, warrior one, inhaling. Exhaling, Garudasana arms, right elbow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back down. Step the left leg over right, sinking into your eagle pose. Inhale, bring the knee to the chest. Exhale, press the left heel back. Bend the right knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. One more side. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Left hand side. Garudasana arms, left elbow underneath right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Right leg comes over left, sinking into it. Good. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, press the right heel back. Beautiful. Bend the left knee. Inhale, the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands come down. Step back. Vinyasa. Or down dog. Your choice. Good. All right. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot forward. Turn the back foot flat. Come up to warrior two. So now we get to reach the arms out. We've been doing all this wrapping. We're going to bring that right elbow to the right knee. And we're going to do big circles with our left arm. So we're going to inhale the left arm up, and then exhale, reach down, and really move through the whole body. Good. Inhale, and then exhale down and through. Inhale up, exhale down and through. We're going to do 2 more. Exhale down and through. Exhale down and through. With that left arm up, we're going to reverse it now. Reach that left arm back, down, up and through. Back, down, up and through. Good, and we're going to do 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this feels good in the shoulders. And then go ahead and bring that arm up. Now reach your left arm forward. And I'm going to turn so you can see a little bit better. We're going to slide our left shoulder forward and then pull it back in the socket. Forward, pull it back. 3, pull it back. So this is metal. This is the position. So metal. 1 more, pull it back. And now with this back in the socket, you're going to reach your left arm up. Good, so pull that hip under. Good, so really pull those shoulder blades together. Excellent. Left hand comes down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Just to change it up a little bit. All right. I'm going to get on this side now. We're going to inhale the left leg up, step the left foot forward, come all the way up, warrior 2. All right. So we're going to bring that left elbow to the left leg now. And then we're going to sweep up, exhale through wrap. Good. Inhale up. Exhale through. Big, big, big motions. And 3. And 4. And 5. When that right arm comes up, reach back, down and through. And 2. And 3. And 4. Anybody else's shoulder cracking? And 5. Bring that arm up. Reach the arm forward, so it's that same motion. You're going to reach forward, slide shoulder forward and pull it back in the socket, and forward, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back, and 5, and back, and then reach that right arm up. Really pull those shoulder blades together. Feel that opening, feel that strength. Excellent. Hands come down, step back, down dog, or vinyasa. Good, everybody meets in down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step the right foot forward, warrior 1. Come all the way up. Interlace the fingers behind you. Remember which thumb is on top. Drive the knuckles down. Inhale, look up, roll the shoulders. Exhale, bow. We're going to hold this for a moment. Okay, so keep pressing the palms together. Keep rolling the shoulders back so you're not hunching your shoulders in. Keep pulling your right hip under you. Then inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come through extended side angle. See if that feels a little bit different this time. Come back up, warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back, down to vinyasa. See, this one really isn't as crazy as last week. Enjoy it while you can, because you don't know what next week's going to be like. All right, inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Let's find warrior 1. Good. So opposite thumb on top. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow. And hold. Good. Keep pulling that left hip under you. Keep pressing the palms together. Can you let your head relax? Can you put energy into that back right leg? Then pull yourself all the way up. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm reaches forward. Good. Warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. Your choice. Good. Everybody needs some down dog. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Come all the way up into warrior 1. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, bow. Knuckles off the tailbone. Inhale, come all the way back up. Warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Come all the way through warrior 2. Right elbow, right knee. Left arm reaches forward. Warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands. Step back, now dog or vinyasa. You listen to where you are. Do what is right for you in this moment. Inhale, left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Let's come all the way up, warrior one, one, one. Top of the breath is the top of the pose. Exhale. Interlace opposite thumb on top. Exhale, bow, humble. Good. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come all the way through, left elbow. Good. Cartwheel back up, warrior two. Hands come down, step back. Down dog or vinyasa. All right. Everybody meet some down dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, stick out the tongue. Lion's breath. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stick out the tongue. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, stick out the tongue. I bet you guys weren't loud, were you? I can't mess with you when you guys are not here with me. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot forward. All right. Arms up and overhead. So we're in our lunge. We're slowly going to lower the left knee down to the mat. And we're going to do a hamstring curl with the left heel pulling towards the left glute. Woo. Bring that foot down. Come back up. Yay. Let's come back down. Good. Hamstring curl. Now this time, if you want, you can come to the top of the left foot, interlace your thumbs, and then press up, pressing into the top of the left foot. Good. Come back down. Hamstring curl. So it's your choice. You can have toes curled under, or you can have interlaced fingers and press into the top of the foot. Good. Keep rolling the shoulders back. Come back down. Bring your hands down to the mat. You're going to straighten your right leg, fold out over your right leg. Good. Just drink in the breath for a minute. And then bend that knee, plant the palms, step back, down dog, or vinyasa. Oh. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Step that foot forward, come up into your lunge. Yay! All right, slowly bring the right knee down to the mat. Hamstring curl. Good, come back onto the ball of the right foot, step up lunge. Come slowly back down with control, hamstring curl. Now you have the option of coming to the top of the right foot, interlacing those thumbs, pressing up. Lunge on the top of the right foot. Keep the shoulders relaxed here. Come back down, hamstring curl. Top of the foot if you choose, or you can come to the ball of the right foot, come back up lunge. I know, it's not easy. Come back down. Good, bring the hands down, straighten that left leg, fold over it. Excellent. Good, 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 good. And then you're gonna go ahead, bend the knee, plant the palms, step back down, dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot forward, come all the way up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, just because this feels good. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Good. Exhale all the way through, extended side angle. Little dancing warrior. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg, pull the hip back, reach forward, forward, forward. Right hand comes to the shin, left arm reaches up. So in your triangle pose, you have the option of wrapping that left arm behind you to grab the right hip, okay? You don't have to. If it doesn't feel good, you can bring arm to the side and keep the arm up. But you can find that wrap if you want. All right, we're gonna look at our right foot. We're gonna bend the right knee and bring our fingertips forward and to the right of the right foot. We are going to come into half moon with the wrap. So all that energy comes into the right leg. Good. We're pushing our left foot away from us. We're pulling our right hip back instead of collapsing our right side, and we're wrapping that left arm around us. Excellent. Then go ahead and reach that left arm up to the sky. Slowly bring both hands down to the mat as you square out the hips. Find your standing split. We're going to keep twisting. Yay! Left hand stays down. We're going to reach the right arm up towards the sky. So we're just going to stay on our right leg for like a year. Option to bend the left knee, reach back with the right hand, grab the left foot. If you're like, suck it lady, you're nuts, that's okay. Good, release, push that foot back, right hand up. Bring that right hand down to the mat, let the head drop. Good, go ahead and bend the right knee, come back up to a standing lunge, a high lunge. So we're on the ball of the left foot. Excellent, hands come down, step back, down to our vinyasa. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go over here so you guys can see. So remember that, remember where we're going? Inhale the left leg up, step it forward. So we're gonna do our dancing warrior. Inhale all the way up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior, reach. Exhale through, left elbow, left knee, right arm forward. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten that left leg, left hip pulls back, reach forward, forward, forward. Hand comes to the shin or the mat, reach the right arm up. And then option to wrap that right arm around behind you. Good, find that left hip. Bend the left knee, bring your fingertips forward into the left of the left foot. Right leg comes up. Keep wrapping. And find that passion. Find that inspiration. And then you go ahead and reach the right arm up. Bring both hands down to the mat. Find that standing split. We're going to keep twisting. Right hand stays down. Left arm reaches for the sky. Keep flexing that right foot. That right leg is active. It's not flopping in the wind here. Option to bend the right knee. Reach back with the left hand. Grab the right foot. Release the foot. Bring that arm up. Hands come down. Bend the left knee. Come all the way up to a high lunge. Try not to fall over when you do it. Hands come down. Step back. Down dog. Or vinyasa. Yay. All right. Let's go ahead and come to child's pose for a moment. And just take a few breaths here. Arms can be forward. You can bring your arms to your sides. It's your choice. Just let go of that for a moment. Good. And then from child's pose, I'm going to move back a little bit. You're going to slide all the way forward onto your belly. Good. And then we're going to come up into Sphinx. So we're on our forearms. And I'm going to bring my right forearm across me. So it's in front of me like this. And then you're going to go ahead and bend your left knee and reach back and grab the inside of the left foot to pull that left heel towards you. Now don't let that left shoulder fold forward. You want to roll that shoulder open. And you're guiding the foot towards you, but you're not forcing it. So everybody's going to have a difference in sides. Everybody's going to have a different day. Whew. Good. Go ahead and release. So opposite side, we're going to cross that left forearm in front of us, bend the right knee, reach back with the right hand, and grab that right foot. Remember to keep that shoulder rolling back. And the goal is to have the hips on the mat. You might be feeling like your right hip is rolling up a little bit. And if you need to let that right hip roll up off the mat to accommodate where your body is in this posture, then do it. But if you can bring the hip down or slide it down slightly, give it a shot. All right, release the foot. You're going to bring your forehead down to the mat. We're going to bend both knees. Grab the ankles or the feet. So this time we're going to start with the pointed or pointed foot. So the pointed is you flex the toes, but you point the ball of the foot. Roll the shoulders back. Kick the feet or the ankles into the hands. Find your Dhanurasana. Whew. And if you want to rock back and forth, go for it. And then exhale, come all the way down. You can let your arms come to your side. You can turn your face to either side. You can shimmy the hips. Whatever feels right. That's a back bends. Pull your pants up. Whatever you need to do. Forehead comes to the mat. Bend the knees. Grab the feet or ankles. This time everybody's going to flex their feet, so it's going to feel weird. You're going to press the ankles into the hands. Roll the shoulders back. Good, so we're coming up into vinyasas, but with flexed feet. Good, so try to keep the gaze forward, not throwing the chin up. Keep pressing your heart forward. If it's hard to breathe, this is an endurance pose. You should try talking in it. One more big breath in. Exhale, come all the way down. Turn your head to the opposite side. Give the hips a shake if it feels good. I'm going to keep my head up for a minute. All right. Round 3, third and final pose. You can have flexed, pointed, or pointed feet. It's your choice. But we're coming into Dhanurasana again. So, forehead on the mat, bend the knees, reach back. I'm going to go with the flexed feet. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, kick the ankles into the hands, lift the chin. Roll the shoulders back. Let it rock and roll. I guess that's metal. I don't know. One more big breath in. Exhale, release all the way down. Shimmy the hips. Oh, yay. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press your hips up and back into child's pose. And just let that lower back stretch out, lengthen. Again, if your shoulders are feeling gassed out, you can bring your arms to your sides. And then you're going to go ahead and thread your right arm underneath your left, get a little bit of a twist. Reach the right arm forward, left arm comes under, a little bit of a twist. Good. Reach the left arm forward, slide the hands underneath your knees, come all the way up to sitting. All right. So we're going to do half cow. I just went blank on it. We're going to do half and half, whatever. I just went blank on whatever the pose is. Your left leg's going to be straight, and you're going to bring your, because it's not Garudasana, it's Gomukhasana. Thank you. Half cow, I was right. All right, so your right knee's going to come above your left. You guys are like, what the hell's going on with this chick? Right knee over left. Push the left leg into the mat. So you have options here. You can bring your right arm behind you and bring the back of the right hand to the center of the back. You can bring your left arm behind you. You can either grab the fingers together, or you can just reach with both hands. You don't have to touch your fingertips, or you can just graze fingertips. Good, but sit tall, and then exhale out and over that right leg, folding into the posture, while I try to figure out why I'm so tongue-tied. Good. So notice if you kind of roll to one side and see how square you can make yourself. Good. Inhale, come up. And then you're going to unhook that leg and bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left leg. So Janu Shirshasana, line up your sternum. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out and over. Reaching for the toes, the ankles, the shins. Wherever you are grabbing today. You guys realize we have more backbends coming, right? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Go ahead and straighten that leg, give it a shake. And then we're going to stack that left knee on top of the right. Press the right leg into the mat, sit tall. That left arm comes up. Bring the left hand to the center of the back, so in between the shoulder blades. Maybe not the center of the back, but the center between your shoulder blades. Right arm comes behind you. You can grab fingers, graze fingertips, or just reach. It's fine. Get nice and tall, and then exhale out and over the left leg. So keep trying to find length in the spine, not curling in here. So that crown of the head keeps it reaching for your toes. If you have one side that feels a little bit more challenging than the other, that's totally normal. It's not bad, it just is. Come all the way up. Good. Unravel the arms, You can unhook that left knee, so the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Arms up and overhead. Exhale out and over, over, over. Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down, straighten the leg. We're going to do one more here before we lie on our back, wide-legged forward bend. Sit tall. Walk the hands out until they don't walk out anymore. Good. So this is it for me. I'm not that flexible. Keep extending the crown of the head forward. See if you can kind of roll your hips forward a little bit. And keep the toes pointing straight up. Keep pressing the legs into the mat, and that'll help you extend that head forward. Walk the hands back. Go ahead and lean back onto your hands. Bring the legs together. Give them a shake if you need to. I'm going to turn back onto my mat. So you're going to hook your hands underneath your knees, and you need enough space so that your head lands on the mat when you lie all the way down. So rolling all the way down. Head comes onto the mat. And then if you want to do a quick windshield wiper, if that feels good. All right, so we're going to do bridge. And then we have wheel options. But let's all do bridge together first. So we're going to go ahead and pull our heels as close to the glutes as is suitable for us. Bring the arms to the sides, shoulders flat on the mat, looking straight up. Press into your feet to lift those strong hips up off the mat. Option, interlace those fingers underneath you. Good. Drive those knuckles towards your heels. Keep pulling the belly in. Keep pressing the hips up. Keep dragging your heels towards your body, feeling the hamstrings engage. Good. Release the fingers, arms up and overhead, let them fall behind you, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Windshield wiper if it feels good, hug your knees if it feels good. All right, so here's your choices. If you want to stay in bridge, stay in bridge. There's no reason why you should feel forced to go into wheel. If you practice wheel, if you want to come into wheel, if you practice wheel, then we're going to go ahead and do that together. So everybody's going to bend their knees, bring their heels close to their glutes. If you're coming into bridge, go ahead and press your hips up. If you're coming into wheel, you're going to come up onto your head, bring your hands by you, and then press all the way up for a few breaths here. Good, let the face relax. Keep trying to bring the head towards the biceps. Take another breath in. And then exhale, we're going to come down nice and slow. We do have one more to go. So that can be you do it for the mama. Do it for your mama round. Windshield wiper. All right. Una mas. All right, just clear your head for a second. Think about something that inspires you, that brings you love, that brings you meaning. It's about the thing that you want to keep. So that's where we get the metal and the fire together. What is it that sparks joy? And for that, we're going to bring all of that love and energy into this final pose, into this final posture as far as back bends go. And when you're ready, pick your poison. It's going to be bridge or wheel. We're going to come up into it, press up, and keep opening up that heart. Good. If you want to come up onto the balls of your feet, you can. If you want to do one leg at a time, you can. Keep that breath steady. Keep that inspiration. Keep yourself open to it. Another breath in. And then when you're ready, you're going to slowly lower all the way down. Good. You can windshield wiper the knees. You can hug the knees to your chest. And then a little bit of love seems good right now. All that heart. Yay. And if you hug your knees, you're going to keep your right knee and extend your left leg long. Keep pulling your right knee towards your sternum. Good. Pull that right knee wide, right armpit. Good, and then press that right foot up to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers either behind the calf, behind the hamstring. If you can grab your toes and keep your shoulders on the mat, then go for it. And if you want, you can put a little bend in your knee here too. You don't have to have it perfectly straight. But make that back really long and flat. So we've gotten warm, we've done like a lot of traction here. We've opened up ourselves from both directions. So you can really find a lot of length in your spine right now. And then you're going to curl your forehead up towards your right knee. Good. Lower all the way down. You're going to bend that right knee. I want you to shift your hips to the right a little bit. Bring your right hand to the left hand to the outside of the right knee and draw the right knee over to find a twist. You can reach your right arm out to the side. You can cactus arm it. You can turn your gaze over your right shoulder. My recommendation is if your shoulder rolls up off the mat and doesn't cause you pain, you're good. If it causes you pain, though, you want to back off a little bit. If you're finding pain anywhere in this posture, back off. And that goes for everything we do in class. And slowly come onto your back, bring the knee to the chest. If you need to bring your hips back to center, a little bit of a hug. And then left knee comes up to meet the right. Right leg goes long. Keep hugging that left knee towards your sternum. Good. Left knee, left armpit. And then go ahead and extend that left leg towards the sky. Interlace your fingers around the calf, around the hamstring, or you can grab the toes. The toes is noses. Remember, you're allowed to bend that left knee if you want to. You're allowed to bend the right knee if you want to. You know your body better than anybody else. You know where you're at, so always honor that. And then curl your forehead up towards your left knee. Slowly come down. Left knee comes towards the chest. If you need to shimmy the hips over to the left a little bit, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Draw that left knee over to the right. Reach the left arm back. Gaze over the left shoulder. And again, straight arm. It can be cactus arm. You can even bring that hand to your side if that's uncomfortable for you. You totally survived, people. Come back onto your back. Gonna go ahead and bring the hips back to center. Hug the left knee. Hug the right knee. Opportunity for a little happy baby here if you want it. Good. You can rock side to side, which right now feels really good. And normally I don't like that. And whatever. I'm gonna roll with it. Literally. Good. And then stop. Drawing those knees down. Find that length in the spine. You can hug the knees to the chest if you want. You can bring your forehead up towards your knees and curl into a tight little ball here. Last little bit of energy. And then release, let the head come down to the mat. Release the knees, let the feet come down to the mat. Legs side long. Roll your shoulders under you and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. And so if you have a blanket, if you have a eye pillow or a towel, go ahead and cover your eyes. And we are going to start to relax the body. So starting at the crown of the head. As you exhale, you feel the skin of the scalp relax there. Start to feel the skin down the back of your head relaxing. Feeling it trickle all the way down to those tiny little muscles where the base of your neck and your head meet. That same sensation moves over your face. Feel the space between the eyes, smooth out and relax. Eyes drop into the sockets. Jaw muscles release. Feel your teeth separate. Tongue touches the roof of the mouth. front and the back of your neck muscles just unravel, letting that head get heavy onto the mat. Shoulders fall back heavy. Feel that weight moving through your biceps and triceps, through your forearms and all the way into the palms of the hands. Feeling the backs of the hands press into the mat. That release comes to your chest, comes to that space between your shoulder blades where everything relaxes at your heart center. Moves into your abdomen. You feel the lower back muscles lengthen and stretch out towards the mat. Hip flexors and glutes let go. Pushing this quiet softness into your quads, into your hamstrings, into your knees. Flowing down into your shins, into your calves. Going into your ankles. Smoothing over the tops of the feet. Through the heels and the soles of the feet, and all the way out the toes as you drop into your final and deepest relaxation. So you're welcome to stay here as long as you want, or if you want to come out of Shavasana with me, just stay exactly as you are. Begin to inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. Keep sipping in more and more air, and then hold the breath at the top. Keep the face calm, keep the body calm. And then open up the mouth, exhale, let it go. This time, I want you to think about something that you want to let go of in your life. Inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. Sip in more and more air, and then hold the breath at the top. And as you exhale, let this go. Make that commitment. Third and final breath. What is it that you want most in this world to keep? The thing that brings you the joy, the passion, the inspiration, and the enthusiasm in your life. And inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. Keep on sipping in more and more air. Biggest breath yet today. Inhale, 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 and hold that breath at the top. Sealing in this passion, sealing in the thing you want to keep. As much as you can keep it. And then open up the mouth, side out. Go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back into your body. Go ahead and reach your arms up and overhead. Get that big first thing in the morning stretch. And then bend your knees, roll onto your side, rest your head on your arm like a pillow. And just enjoy this quiet moment before we move on. Start to push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting tall, eyes closed, hands on the knees. Face is soft. Taking a minute to absorb what we've seen in ourselves as far as what it is we want to let go of in our life, and as far as what it is that we truly love to do, love to be. Can be in many, many, many small steps, but keep taking those steps towards having those things change in your life. Making a commitment to yourself and knowing that you can do it. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Lower the head to the heart, acknowledging its wisdom. Go ahead and lift the chin, lift the sides of the mouth into a smile. Open. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Don't know what it's going to be next week. Could be Earth. Could be something else. Más amor, por favor. Please. Love you all. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're feeling better. Go forth and be awesome.